So I want to share with you what I call, an emotional processing theory. It's a theory that I and my colleague developed over the years, starting from '86, and we continue to develop it. And the theory involves psychological constructs. You asked me about biological constructs. This is a psychological theory, but it has a lot of now, it's confirmed by biological factors now, especially work with mice and rats. And the theory wants to do a lot. The theory wants to do early PTSD, to explain early PTSD, natural recovery, and the development, maintenance, and treatment of PTSD. So the theory wants to do a lot with few concepts. Not to. And the theory starts with the idea, and somebody asked about fear, but I'm not thinking. I think that we can expand the notion of fear to emotional structures in general. And so a fear structure is a program to escape danger. I mean, we have guilt structures, we have anger structures. The fear structure includes information about fear stimuli, fear responses, and the meaning of stimuli. So, the meaning is very important. So, for example, if a tiger would now come into a room, he would evoke a fear structure of the bad animals, right? When, the tigers, tigers and bears and lions, right? And they're all, they all can kill. So, the fear stimulates the tiger, right? And then the fear responses that we have, we all become tense, some of us will sweat, all of us will have heart rate racing fast, and when we start to look where the dogs are, or where we can hide, and then, and all of this is really represented at one time, once you see the tiger, all of it happens together. And the meaning of, what is the meaning of tiger? Tiger, dangerous tiger, they kill, right? And what's the meaning of the response? I'm afraid. My heart beats, I'm afraid. So the meaning is very important because if we see the same tiger behind bars, the meaning of tiger would not be tiger kill, tigers are dangerous, right? But for me, it would be what a beautiful animal, and then, how terrible it is that it's behind bars. I know, in own habitat, right? So I would feel probably sad and admiring at the same time, but I wouldn't feel fear. So the context gives you a different attention, different meaning. And my responses would be different, as tiger is killed. Now, let's take another situation. Take a situation that we are running in the morning, we have a good run. What's the response? Sweat, heart rate beating fast. But the meaning will not be fear. We won't say,